Daily coffee machine maintenance. A dirty machine will ruin the best quality coffee regardless of the expertise of the barista. There is no substitute for daily cleaning. Not only will your coffee taste better, but your machinery will last longer and be more reliable too. As coffee is made, oils from within the coffee will build up on all surfaces that come into contact with it. These deposited oils quickly become bitter and rancid, just like butter does, due to the chemical instability of the flavour compounds. When fresh espresso comes into contact with these old, oily deposits, the result is an unmistakable rancid bite in the final cup. In addition to cleaning and maintenance of your coffee machine, you should also familiarise yourself and conduct the daily maintenance of your grinder as described in section 2.8. 6.1. During the day, check quality of water exiting the group head. It should be clear without solids. Quickly flush out any water that has built up in the heads from previous coffees. Wipe steam wand after each use with a damp cloth and regularly expel excess water from the steam wands. 6.2. At the end of the day, follow this 3-step process at the end of each day to prepare the machine for back flushing. Steam wand. Wipe down and check for any milk deposits. Use a wet, soft cloth only. Do not use scouring pads, steel wool or knives on the steam wand. Check that the steam holes are clear. Use a paper clip to dislodge any milk buildup. Group handle. Take out the group handle and using a scouring pad, remove all deposits from the outside and the inside of the basket. Filter basket. Hold basket up to the light and check that all holes are clear. If the filter baskets and group handles are very dirty, they can be soaked in a weak solution of chemical cleaner for a maximum of 30 minutes. Any longer and the chemical solution can taint the group handle and weaken the chrome plating. Never allow the plastic handle of the group handle to soak in the chemical solution. Back flushing an Expo bar machine. Your Expo bar machine has an automatic back flushing program which makes caring for your machine more convenient. Step 1. Fit the blind filter to one of the group handles. If you have a multi-group machine, you may require more blind filters to make this process faster. Step 2. Run water through the group and loosely place the handle in the group and gently move it from left to right. The water will stay dirty and run clear as all the build-up of coffee grounds are washed away. Stop when the water is clear. Be careful to avoid being burnt by hot water running back down the handle. Step 3. Using the group head brush, scrub inside and over the group head while water is running through it. Step 4. Place 1 teaspoon of chemical cleaner into the blind filter. Step 5. Turn machine off at switch located at the left side or right side of where you are standing. Step 6. While the machine is in off mode, press the third programmable cup button along from the left of all the group heads, then turn the coffee machine back on. Step 7. Now the machine is in the automatic cleaning cycle. Step 8. This cycle will run 4 times, then turn off. Repeat the above process until all the chemical powder has been dissolved and run through each group head. This can take up to 5 run cycles. If the discharge is particularly dirty, remove and clear out the blind filter and repeat the rinsing process with fresh chemicals in the blind filter until all the oils have been stripped out of the machine. Depending on the number of coffees made each day, you may need to consider back flushing without the chemical powder at regular intervals during the day to reduce buildup of oils within the group head. Step 9. When you are satisfied that the machine is clean, remove the group handle, clear the contents and repeat the steps 5 to 8 without chemicals in order to rinse the internals of the machine. Pay attention to the discharge of the drip tray to monitor when the machine has been thoroughly rinsed. Back flushing the machine manually. Back flushing is a process of cleaning the group head of the espresso machine by forcing water and chemicals through it under pressure by using the blind filter within the group handle. After each cycle, you will see that the buildup of pressure forces the dirty chemical and water mix out of the three-way valve that bleeds into the drip tray. The procedure listed below must be completed every day in order to keep the inside of your machine clean and free of rancid oils. If you have an Expo bar machine, please refer to procedure in 6.4. Step 1. Fit the blind filter to one of the group handles. Step 2. Run water through the group and loosely place the group handle in the group and gently move it left to right. The water will start dirty and run clear as the build-up coffee grounds are washed away. Stop when the water is clear. Be careful to avoid being burnt by the hot water running back down the handle. Step 3. Using the group head brush, scrub inside and over the group head while water is running through it. Step 4. Place 1 level teaspoon of chemical cleaner into the blind filter. Step 5. Lock the group handle and run the water for 10 seconds, then turn off the water flow. Pause for 10 seconds, then repeat this step until the discharge into the tray starts to look clean. If the discharge is particularly dirty, remove and clear out the blind filter and repeat the rinsing process with fresh chemicals in the blind filter until all the oils have been stripped out of the machine. Depending on the number of coffees made each day, you may need to consider back flushing without chemical powder at regular intervals during the day to reduce buildup of oils within the group head. Step 6. When you are satisfied that the machine is clean, remove the group handle, clear the contents, and repeat Step 5 without chemicals in order to rinse the internals of the machine. Pay attention to the discharge in the drip tray to monitor when the machine has been thoroughly rinsed.